Good morning, beautiful. It's a bright and sunny day, and today I'm going to go through what I eat in a day. So, going to be very interesting. We'll see all the meals and snacks and everything that I fill my day with. Currently, I've been intermittent fasting for about 4 months, on and off. I won't lie. I have certain times where I'm just like, I need all the food. Okay, I can't wait. But normally I am on a 16-8 protocol, which means that I fast for 16 hours and then I eat during an 8-hour period. So for me, I fast from 8 p.m. at night until 12 p.m. the next day, and then eat from 12 until 8. Okay, so it's 5:12 right now. I am starving. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to have. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I have like lots more videos coming up, and one of those videos will include me going through what intermittent fasting is all about, all the benefits, and why I love it so far, and also a few other diet protocols that I think are, can work for you if it's all good. But yeah, right now, honestly, I need to keep this introduction short because I need to eat. So let's head on to the kitchen. Okay, so we're in the kitchen right now, and basically most of my meals have already been made. It's just a matter of heating them up right now, so that makes me happy. Basically, I do meal prep every Sunday if I can get to it, and the first part of meal prepping is planning out the meals. I do try and make sure that I plan out all my meals until Sunday, and then meal prep for all of them as well. I do try and meal prep all my lunches, dinners, everything, and freeze what needs to be frozen, and then keep everything else in the fridge nice and cold and ready for the microwave. First thing when I meal prep is I write down my plan for the week, and then I put it here on the fridge just so me and my fiance can see what's happening. And today is Monday, so Monday's food is over here. Right now there is breakfast written here, but I obviously don't have breakfast, so breakfast is my fiance's breakfast. I only start eating from snack number 1. Snack number 1, lunch, snack number 2, and then dinner. Okay, so snack number 1 is going to be a pancake and 1 egg muffin. Lunch is prawn fried rice. Snack number 2 is a yogurt and fruit, but I'm actually going to have a smoothie today. I feel like a smoothie, and I have some smoothie bags in the fridge, in the freezer, so just ready to go. And I made a cottage pie for Din Din. Meal prepping really does save my life because I don't enjoy cooking every day, and I like having things planned out, and it also actually helps me stay on track because on the weeks that I don't meal prep, that's a takeout week. That's almost every week, like every day is going to be takeouts for that entire week. So meal prepping is really, really, really important for me. And yeah, let's heat up some food, guys. So while my food is heating up, I just wanted to go through a few things regarding intermittent fasting. For me currently, I do find that skipping breakfast is the easiest for me because usually mornings are my busiest time. So I can just sit on the laptop and work without basically getting up, which is what I usually do. So I skip breakfast every morning and I break my fast at 12. Sometimes there are days when I'll break my fast with a snack because most of the time my snacks go great with coffee. So like today, pancake and an egg muffin sounds amazing, but I am super hungry today, so I'm actually just going to break my fast with lunch. Basically, during that 8-hour period, you can eat in whatever like sequence you want. You can have you can start with your dinner and have your lunch for dinner. It really does not matter. Just make sure that during that time you are eating enough calories. You have to still be eating enough calories. Okay. I love the fact that with intermittent fasting I can eat larger-ish meals than I might have in the past, because I like just sitting and just it's like a big plate in front of you and all the food, and oh yes, right. Another thing about all the food is just, for me, it means a little bit more carbs because I have less meals to try and fit my carbs in. So if I'm fitting carbs only in 2 meals, then I can make sure that those meals are full of all the carbs. Okay. The reason I fast from 8 p.m. is that Usually I'm in bed by 10 or 11, and so then most of my fasting period I spend sleeping, which is just okay for me. That's like the best thing, because I can't imagine just sitting there hungry the entire time. I know on the days when I have to work throughout the night, I feel those hunger pangs a lot. That's when, you know, my discipline is tested to the max. Okay, so if you are gonna fast, I do suggest that try fasting in the evenings. It just makes life so much simpler. And as I said, skipping breakfast is slightly easier for a lot of people, because I mean, most of the time you're rushing out in the morning, you know, there's no time to sit properly for a proper breakfast. So I mean, most people skip it anyway, so might as well just skip breakfast. Anyway, as I said, that's what works for me. Obviously there are other protocols. Some people fast just for 24 hours straight a few times in a week. You know, I will post a link in the description that will go through just the different protocols that you maybe follow if you want to try intermittent fasting. Another thing is, during your fasting period, you need to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water, because even though I've been fasting for a while, the hunger pangs still hit badly. So during that time, it is important to just drink a lot of water. Okay, some people also suggest chewing on gum, sugar-free gum, remember, no calories. But the last few weeks I've been feeling, I don't know, my sweet tooth is like crazy. So I got myself some sugar-free sweets, and so I'll have 1 or 2 during my fasting my fasting period. I think, yeah, let's eat, guys. I'm starving. Here's my lunch: some prawn fried rice. And you make this is you fry up some prawns, and I like my prawns with garlic, so I fried mine in garlic, and then add cooked rice above the prawns. Keep stirring, make sure that nothing burns. Then add all the veggies, whatever veggies you'd like to add in your rice, and I also add some spice for rice, which I'm just going to show you quickly. So this is spice for rice. There. So this is rice spice, and basically in it has some turmeric. If I can find the ingredients, yeah, it has some turmeric, it has some garlic, some sage, some cumin, rosemary, thyme, paprika. Yeah, just a whole lot of goodness. And then I add that to the rice as well, and yeah, that's my meal. It's after 1 o'clock right now. It's about, I think, actually it's 1:45, so yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm about to have my first snack of the day, and first snack comes with coffee. Yes, finally, need some coffee in me. And immediately, so I'm thinking now, as I make my first snack, I'm actually going to make my second snack as well. The reason for that is that I was thinking that instead of having my second snack at around 4, I'll have the protein shake that I missed this morning. I'm going to have that at 4, and then have my second snack as a dessert, so a post-meal little treat later on after dinner. So yes, let's see what little dessert we can create. First off, here's my first snack. My first snack is some banana protein muffins as well as an egg muffin. Now in the egg muffin, it is wrapped with bacon, so yes, bacon. The banana protein pancakes have banana, some protein obviously, and some flaxseed powder. So they just took flax seeds and then just ground them out into a powder. So this is a very fiber rich meal. Looks amazing. And then I'm just gonna add some syrup, because yes, why wouldn't you add syrup? And then I'm gonna pair this with some coffee. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to go too crazy. These are banana muffins, so they literally already have so much sugar, but it's all natural. And now I'm just going to show you the protein I use right now. I've been using this protein from USA. It's the premium protein, and I find it tastes amazing. Yes, in vanilla. So premium whey in vanilla. I mean, the stats are really good. You can see we have 23.6 grams of supreme quality protein per serving. As I mentioned, I am going to try and make a dessert for dinner. what I've got here, I've got some seed mix. So I've got some seed mix, and I've got some chia seeds. Got ourselves some honey and some yogurt. So got some Greek yogurt there. Now let's see what we can do with this. So I was thinking that instead of having the smoothie, I'll just go as per the little meal plan says and just have my yogurt and fruit. So about 2 teaspoons, or maybe 2.5-ish, 2 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add to that some shea. So what I find is that shea works really well with coconut milk, but I also enjoy it with yogurt. It still gets really pudding-like, so you don't need as much, obviously. It's perfect. Okay. And all I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to stir it through. Now as you can see, there's some pink coming through. That's because I pureed some strawberries. I pureed about 4 strawberries over here. All I'm going to do is just combine that. And I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to add my pureed, as you can see it's still chunky, so my pureed strawberries in there. I'm going to top with some seeds. Actually, let me add the honey first. So remember, strawberries are very tart, they're not necessarily sweet. So I do find that I prefer adding a little bit of honey when I'm having strawberries. I just can't have them just on their own. Not as good. Okay, I'm going to take some seed mix. So it has, so the seed mix has some sunflower, flaxseed, and other things. Lots of other seeds in there. It's a combination of flax, sesame, sunflower, and pumpkin seeds. Okay, so just gonna sprinkle that on top. Okay. And then actually I'm just gonna add some coconut. I have some desiccated coconut over here. Coconut isn't really the healthiest. I didn't go to the health store to get some coconut flakes like I normally would. I just got these from the baking aisle. Not great decisions, but still tastes good, so it's fine. Okay, and then I'm just gonna close that off, and that'll be my pudding for later. See, that's it. That's all you need. It is 7 o'clock. I just got back from training clients, and it is time for dinner. As I said earlier, at around 4 before I left, I had my 1 scoop of the USN Premium Whey. So I had a scoop of this and just mixed it with some water, and that's what I had. And then I've been having water the entire time, so lemon water, because I actually can't stand normal tasting water. I prefer lemon water or any infused water, so sometimes mint ginger is another good one. So that's how I can make sure that I keep drinking water and I keep having enough, and I try and reach my 2 liters a day. So now it's time for dinner. I'm going to have my cottage pie. I just finished warming it up. I'm just going to show it to you guys. It smells amazing. So hopefully it tastes just as good. This is the first time I made it actually. This is what it looked like straight from the oven. I did just cut it into little quadrants. These 2 over here for me, and then the other 2 are for my boyfriend. As I said, this is meal prep for the week. So as you saw earlier in my meal plan, I do group my days together. So I have meals for Monday and Thursday. Or let me just show you again. As I said, I do group my meals. So Monday and Thursday I'll have the same meals. Tuesday and Friday I'll have the same meals. And Wednesday and Saturday I'll have the same meals. So basically I only have to then plan out 3 days instead of 6. And Sunday is kind of a freer day. Usually I might go out or we might go somewhere. So I do tend to just leave that to chance. Okay, still try and keep it as healthy as possible, but yeah, as you can see, At the bottom, the cottage pie is what I'm having today. Cut it into it, see what it looks like. Trying to make sure I get it. Oh, there you go. So that's the cottage pie. So one thing I must add, my meals today have looked really tiny, but the reason that my meals, the portion size is so small is because I actually try and have very calorie dense meals. Like as I said, now with the cottage pie there is some cheese in there, and cheese is very fatty and very high in calories. So obviously then this is also low carb, but even though it's low carb, it's still high in fat and high in protein, and fats do count a lot when it comes to calories. So I still make sure that, even though, because I mean I love cheese, okay, cheese is my bud, cheese is my friend, cheese is right up there with coffee. So I like having cheese. I do have it moderately, and if you saw my meal plan, I only have this much cheese once or twice a week. So this week it will be Monday and Thursday where I'd have something like this that has cheese in it. But besides that, so obviously then today my meals will be slightly smaller, and that's why even my lunch will be, the portion size will be smaller, to make sure that I'm still meeting my caloric needs. This is my last meal of the day. I did take a bite out of it already because I couldn't help it. It looks so good. Yeah, looks amazing, tastes amazing. So now I'm just gonna have this as my dessert. It is about 10 to 8 I think, and immediately after this then my fast is gonna start, and I'll basically seafood again tomorrow at 12. Okay, so yeah, I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section, and obviously if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.